Dexter is officially back with Dexter Resurrection Season 1, and it reminded us why we fell in love with this story in the first place. Now, with Season 2 on the way, we're getting even more terrifying villains, familiar faces from the OG cast, and shocking twists that will keep us hooked. Let's dive into everything we know about Season 2. The biggest setup comes from the documents Dexter stole from Leon's serial killer museum. Inside were names like Jaw Splitter, Midnight Mangler, Yonker Slayer, and of course, Elle Walker, better known as Rapunzel, the one killer who slipped through Dexter's hands in Season 1. After everything Rapunzel did to his victims, it's almost certain Dexter will hunt him first, wrapping up that story before moving on to even bigger threats. And topping that list is the New York Ripper, revealed as Don Framp. With the brutal way he leaves his victims and Detective Claudette Wallace's obsession with his case, it's clear this will be one of the most dangerous villains in Dexter history. He's secretive, ruthless, and smart, making him the kind of enemy that could finally push Dexter to his limits. But villains aren't the only threat. Joey Quinn and Vince Masuka are set to return, shaken by Batista's death and determined to uncover the truth. Their path will likely lead straight to New York, where Wallace's suspicions of Dexter are already growing. Remember, Dexter told her exactly what weapon the Ripper used, and she later found proof in Leon's museum. Add Batista's death to the puzzle, and suddenly all the arrows point toward Dexter himself. On Dexter's side, things look calm at first. Harrison patched things up with his father, started dating Gigi, and even got into college after getting away with the Ryan Foster case. But that peace won't last. If the Ripper comes after Harrison, and let's be honest, that's almost guaranteed, it could shatter their relationship again and push Harrison to blame Dexter all over. Blessing will also be in the spotlight. His bond with Dexter is set to grow stronger, which makes him a perfect target for the Ripper. And if Blessing ends up killed, it could be the one thing that makes Dexter snap. Charlie, meanwhile, has moved to Amherst with her mother, so she won't be around early in the season. But don't be surprised if Dexter calls her in near the finale, possibly for backup when things get out of control. Now let's talk release news. Here's the bad part, Dexter, Original Sin Season 2 has been cancelled. But the good part? That same team is now focused entirely on Resurrection Season 2. A writer's room is already in place, so renewal is basically guaranteed. If production stays on track, expect a spring or summer 2026 release, with a trailer dropping about a month earlier. That trailer will likely tease the new villains, show Quinn and Wallace teaming up, and maybe even reveal Harrison or Blessing caught in the Ripper's hands. So, what do you think? Which villain are you most excited to see, Rapunzel, the Midnight Mangler, or the New York Ripper himself? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you don't want to miss any Dexter Resurrection updates, hit like and subscribe to TV Promo Recap. We'll be covering every twist right here.